Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So, last time, if I remember correctly, we were going to start a game with just Isaac. Just a nice, normal run. So if I'm being completely honest here, last time we I'm sorry. I've been drinking a little bit tonight, so I might not be on point all the time. Oh, that's an interesting item to get. Number 1. It maxes out our tiers and minimizes our range. So that'll be interesting. Anyway, what I meant to say was that I actually did record another episode, and then so I got all the way through it. It was like a 50-minute episode, and turns out the audio did not record, so it was just game audio. And if it had been a good episode, I would have done post-commentary on it and like meshed it together and done it like that. But it actually was a pretty shitty episode. I got like, I think there was one item room in which I did not get a spacebar item, and it was like homing bombs or something like that. So I was horrendously underpowered, and I just kept on going onward and surviving by the skin of my teeth. And eventually I did die. So you didn't miss much. I didn't unlock any items or get anything special. There was nothing good about that run, nothing exciting about that run. So I just deleted it and did not post it. So the only thing that's different is I may have like added 1 or 2 items to my items found list thing. But anyway, we're just gonna skip that one, pretend it never happened. So we're doing a nice vanilla Isaac run. Right after our successful Judas run, I believe. I know, it's been a long time. And also, I'm a little bit tipsy, so I don't really know. So anyway, this is let's play the let's play the Binding of Isaac Drunk Edition. And this should be interesting because this is a very difficult game. It's not the sort of thing one would normally play drunk. But let's see what happens. Like if I get really overpowered, it'll be no problem. I can just blast through the game. Doesn't matter that I'm drunk. If I, oh man, but see, things like that are going to happen a lot. So I'll have to be a little bit powerful to get through this okay. So we'll see what happens. I think this will be interesting at the very least. I tend to ramble while I'm drunk, so, you know, the commentary thread should keep up pretty well. Let's look for the secret room right here between the item room and that mini-boss. Nope. So now we know for a fact that the item room is right here. Or I'm too drunk to count. No? Okay, good. Got our heart back as well. Let's use our 3 cents on the slot machine, because what the hell else are we going to do? Good, a key is good. And a bomb is good. Okay. That actually ended up being way better than I thought it was going to be. Let's blow this up, because slot machines can have pretty decent items inside them. Yeah, bomb for a key is alright, I guess. That'll let us get to both the shop and the item room next floor, should we find enough money to make that make sense. Take a little drink here. Alright, so on we go. I'm doing okay so far, considering how much I've had to drink tonight. Take this guy out. And this one. Let this guy out of his poop prison. Get another key. Okay. Starting to wish I had more bombs now, rather than having 3 keys, but, you know, at least I do have 3 keys. Oh man, 4 keys? Correction. Shoot all this fire, maybe we'll get some money or hearts out of it. Oh, or I can just walk into it like a drunk idiot. I feel like the drunk on the street is like walking into lampposts. But it's fire, so even better. Alright, let's press onward here. I hope my keyboard isn't too audible. Oh my god. Isn't too audible this time. I'm trying really hard to push my keys lightly. I have a mechanical keyboard. It's a Steel series, some series of numbers, I don't know. It's a very nice keyboard, but it is a little bit loud. And the thing is, my desk is set up in such a way... Oh, bag of pennies, which I believe we got for beating Shoal with Kane, or maybe just... Oh no, it was beating Mom's heart with Kane. The bomb bag came from beating Shoal. Anyway, this item, I think every 4 rooms it gives us randomly either a penny or a nickel, which is pretty good. That really adds up. You wouldn't think so, but it helps alleviate some financial difficulties that you might be in. But anyway, yeah, I love my keyboard. It's a good one. If you're looking for a good, nice keyboard, if you type a lot, which I do, because my job involves typing, can't go wrong with a Steel Series. I've also heard good things about a Rosewell, but it's a mechanical keyboard, and that's the important distinction there. It feels nice to type on. I won't go into too much detail, because I'm too drunk to really make it make sense, but, yeah, it's a nice keyboard, but it is a little bit clicky, as you may be able to tell. And I don't have any room on my desk where I can put my microphone where it's not like right next to the keyboard. So I need to figure out something to do. I almost want to like suspend it from the ceiling or something, but I don't know, that seems a little silly for what I'm doing here. But I might end up doing that, we'll see. Put a little hook up there. Okay, so I'm in a situation, I have no bombs. Let's go into the shop, because I have a lot of keys. Oh, that sucks dick. I really want that battery, but there's absolutely no way I could get to it this floor, because I don't have any bombs. But I will buy this heart, because God knows I need it. And we'll spend our remaining 4 cents on this slot machine here. Maybe, oh, that's right. Okay, so there is a vague possibility that we'll get that battery if we get dollar bill here. Oh, excellent. A bomb is good. We need that. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's no rooms with 3 or more adjacent rooms. Or no place where 3 rooms are adjacent to an empty spot, I should say. That sucked again. Shouldn't have spent my bomb there. I should have maybe spent it on that locked chest over there, but you know. Hindsight is 20/20, but anyway, there's no place where we can see a distinct possibility for the secret room, which means it's only bordered by 2 rooms on this floor, which only happens when there are no rooms bordered by 3 rooms. No empty spots. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that means that there's like 5 possibilities for the secret room on this floor, which means obviously we will not be looking for it. Yeah, this number 1 is kind of a... I didn't talk about it much, but it's not one of my favorite items. I pick it up, but I'm not really sure if that's a good idea all the time, because it really does reduce your range a lot. So if you don't get any range ups with this item, you're fucked. And actually, Edmund McMillan talked about it in an interview. Oh, excellent, a range up. That's really good. Even 1 range up, as you can see, makes a humongous difference with this item. So that'll help it be worthwhile. And that's why I pick it up, because range ups are fairly common, and even 1 makes it much less of a problem than without any range up. See, we can almost shoot like across this room short ways, which is pretty good. But anyway, Edmund McMillan talked about it in an interview with Northern Lion, who I've mentioned before on this Let's Play, that he one time made the game impossible to beat by... He got number 1, which is the peeing upgrade, and I probably should have commented on that too, because it's funny. It's number 1. It makes you pee on enemies instead of cry on them, apparently. So he got that. He got number 1, and then he got a range down pill, which reduced his range even further. So he had like no range whatsoever, and then he ran into a room with, it had like a pit in the middle that he had to shoot over to... I don't think that does anything. That sucks. The Odd Mushroom also maxes out our tiers, but since we already had max tiers from number 1, I don't think that did anything, which means that number 1 just only hurt us, which kind of sucks. Though I think that mushroom also made us maybe a little bit faster, so it's like we picked up a speed up, but... whatever. Anyway, so there was an enemy in the middle of a room with pits, kind of like this one, but with more pits, and he literally could not reach it. There was nothing he could do to shoot the enemy, which just prevented him from beating the game. He didn't have any bombs to bomb his way out of the room, so he just had to turn off the game. I thought that was really funny that something like that could make you lose the game. But anyway, irrelevant now, because we've gotten past the point where our lack of range is going to be a huge problem. We got that range up, that lipstick. Oh, we finally defeated all of the 7 deadly sins. I'm surprised we haven't seen lust on this playthrough yet. Oh, by the way, these pills, they're just retarded pills. They do nothing except they're a visual effect. See, they make us look kind of maybe a little derpy. But they don't affect your stats whatsoever, so they're just useless neutral pills. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, so after you fight all 7 of the deadly sins, you unlock an item called the Book of Sins, which is alright. It's a spacebar item that charges once every 6 rooms, so one little square per room. And it it spawns a random item every room, such as a pill or a tarot card or a heart or a scent or a bomb or a key, you know, one of those. Not a real item, but you know, one of the little consumables. Oh man. that could have been handled better, but luckily I made my way out of it. Alright. Slot machine, I have 10 cents. It's kind of iffy whether I should do that or not. Okay, let's see what this pill does. Bad gas, excellent. Bad gas is a totally useless pill unless you know what it does, and even if you do know what it does beforehand, it's still pretty goddamn useless. It'll maybe do as much as like 3 or 4 shots on an enemy over time, assuming it gets time to work its magic. And in exchange for that, you have to get really, really close to an enemy to use it on them. So one of my least favorite pills. I really feel like they could do with kind of rebalancing poison damage. Because as it is now, inflicting poison on something is basically useless. It's a really shitty power compared to things like piercing shots or homing shots, which are incredibly useful. Or I guess homing shots aren't incredibly useful, but certainly better than poison damage, let's put it that way. And here's the part where I can't really process all these bullets coming at me, so I just kind of move around randomly. Yep. Not surprised to take more damage there. Surprised I didn't take more, to be honest. Alright. Oh, come on. There we go. So we got a bomb, which is a really good thing to have. I'm kind of tempted to just blow up the slot machine. In fact, that's what I'll do. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. We'll see. What's this pill do? Full health. That's okay. Like, it wasn't that useful there, but it's good to have a full health pill identified, because later on if I pick it up I'll know, okay, hang on to this, and then I can use it when I'm in trouble, and it will fill up my hearts. So that's okay, but probably could have used that bomb better. That's another full health pill in there, I believe. I've already kind of forgotten what color that pill was. I think that's full health, but obviously we don't have another bomb to get to it. I was really hoping that slot machine would contain more bombs and some money, but, you know, that was maybe a more daring move than I would normally have made. Oh man, we could, as you can tell, we could use some damage up, because Chubb is taking basically nothing from these bullets we're shooting at him. Oh, come on. It's pretty pathetic to get hit on Chubb like that. Usually Chubb manages to do damage by trapping you in with these... Yeah, well, not like that, I guess. I just walked into that one. But usually he manages to create some challenging situations with his little silkworms where you can't really get away and you're gonna get hit by something. But I guess he can also do damage just by me standing there and taking it like a bitch. Alright, he's finally dead. Probably no deal with the devil, yep, I deserve that. And let's go ahead and come up here really quickly and grab this heart, and I think we will also check out the shop, because with 5 keys, it's very unlikely that we're going to use up so many of them. In fact, actually, yeah, we have enough keys right now. Oh, it sucks that I can't afford it, the Steam sale, and I don't want that key. But, oh, never mind. I was thinking we were on the Cave Stew for some reason. I was going to say we have enough keys to get to all of the remaining shops and item rooms, but that is indeed not the case, because we have one more. But we still have an exceptional number of keys, so no real reason not to check out that item room. It could have been something on sale there. So yeah, as far as my loadout this run, not particularly excited about it. Still haven't found a spacebar item, which is not very good for me, and my upgrades have been not so fantastic so far. I got both that max tiers mushroom and number 1, and I think that renders one of them completely useless, so it's as if I didn't get one of those upgrades. And to have that situation and not have a spacebar item is kind of unique. But we'll see what we get on these floors. Just one really good upgrade could really push us over the edge here, but as it is, we're kind of coasting, hoping for that good item that will make it possible to get through this run. So this room will give us enough money to visit the shop on this floor and hopefully pick up something good. It's too bad we didn't get that Steam sale last floor, but there was nothing I could do about it at that point. Should probably stop wasting all of my bombs on blowing up slot machines. I've done that a lot of times this run, and not once has it paid off. Oh god. This room is such a pain in the ass. I'm sure I've talked about that before. I hate the placement of the spikes. It's very trollish, and that was just like me being a stupid drunk idiot there and taking damage. But, you know. Alright, one turret down. Last turret. Oh man, that was close. There we go. So as you can tell, really need some damage up. Even though I have this max tiers, like without damage up, it's still kinda... It's like I'm pumping away with a pea shooter. Taking a very long time to take out enemies. New pill? What's this do? Come on, something good? Oh no. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. That's bullshit. That was not even like stupid drunk damage. That was just... That bomb had an exceptionally long range compared to what one would expect. Finally picked up some bombs, and I'm sure I'll waste those immediately on something that's not worthwhile, but in the meantime it's nice to have 2 bombs. I just feel like, you know, I could do whatever I want. Maybe I'll find the secret room. It's good times. Alright. So here we've got an arcade. I think I will... it's a tough choice, because I am kind of drunk, but it's... If I were playing at my best, I would certainly use a couple of hearts on the blood bank. But first, let's head down... Well, first let's pick up this tarot card. The Fool teleports us to the spawn room. Pretty much completely useless. I'm not even sure if I want to pick that up. I guess I will. Monster's Tooth. Spacebar item. I believe it charges once every 3 rooms. And it... Oh! Hey, I visited the arcade enough times to unlock the Game Kid, which is a really nice item. But anyway, Monster's Tooth. I believe it charges every 3 rooms, and when you use it, it falls on an enemy. It's just like Monstro comes down from the sky, falls on an enemy, and does a decent amount of damage. Certainly not one of my favorite items, but it's better than no spacebar item, I suppose. Let's see what it does in here. Let's see, so it landed on that guy, took him out, and that's all it does. So, compared to some spacebar items, pretty bad. But you know. And I was right, it charges everyone. It charges once every 3 rooms. Oh god, that was dumb. That was dumb as hell. Oh no! Looks like that that blood bank might bite me in the ass. I was really hoping to get that that health upgrade. But as per usual for this Let's Play, my chances seem to be way, way lower than they should be of getting that blood bag. Alright, so we're down to 1.5 hearts, which is a pretty dire situation, really. Pick up this money. What do we got in here? Oh, this is a great item. Damage up and an extra heart container. Really good pickup. But unfortunately, does not come filled. We might actually have to spend a bomb to get those 2 full hearts down there. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, this room is kind of difficult to avoid damage in, and impossible to avoid damage in if you're a little bit tipsy. Can't really process all of the different paths that are going on. Yeah, we'll blow this guy up, hopefully. Okay, key. Not really something I've been low on this run. And another key. Okay, that's great. Thanks. With 1 heart, we will definitely come down here, spend a bomb to pick up these 2 hearts. Because it would be pretty sad to die at this point. 1 bomb left. Pretty much no way of finding the secret room, which is unfortunate. We haven't done a lot of secret room hunting this run for lack of bombs, and also because there have been a lot of different possible locations for it this run. We've been pretty unlucky. Oh no. All these diagonal paths, I can't keep track of it all. It's too complicated for me. No! Oh, okay. Alright. There we go. These guys should be easy. Fat ass worms. Excellent, got another half a heart. So looking much better than we were a second ago when we only had 1 heart left. Another key, because that's just what we need. Alright, 3 bombs and 4 secret room? No, 5 secret room locations. No way. Definitely not going to go for that. But with 19 cents, we are going to gamble a little bit because we could really use the, mostly the health we could get from this. But also it would be nice to have some special items. Hey, like that. Poop helmet. Immune to flies. We'll gamble down to 10 cents on this machine. And of course it just keeps on giving us pennies, which basically just lengthen our gambling spree here. Make this more boring than it needs to be. 1 more. Hearts would be great too. No? Alright, with 4 bombs, I have no problem blowing this guy up. For some more hearts and some more money, that's a fair deal. And off we go toward the boss room. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way we're gonna squeeze our way into the mob trap room on this floor, because you need full health to do that, and doesn't look like we're gonna get that. Okay, this is gonna suck dick, because Gertie requires some concentration. Oh! I can't believe I didn't get hit. Oh yeah, that's right. Flies are just gonna hang out with me this run. Oh. Oh god. This is gonna be a really sad way to die if this is how it goes. Okay, we're gonna use some bombs, take out Gertie's health as quickly as possible because things are looking dire here. Alright. Actually made it through that Gertie fight. And at this point, pretty iffy about my chances of making it through Satan, but hopefully this video is entertaining, if nothing else. On we go into the depths. Oh. This is a room that requires thinking. Oh no! Oh man. This is... It seems like they're going so much faster than usual. Alright, okay. That wasn't so bad. Let's walk diagonally through here. Excellent. This room is just annoying as hell. Oh, I forgot to use Monstro on Gertie. That probably would have helped a little bit, but oh well. Again, not a fantastic item. Wouldn't have done that much damage. Alright, there's one of these guys down, which is going to make the rest of the room much easier. See, now they all come down like dominoes. There we go. Another key. Up to 6 keys. It's enough to get to every remaining item in the shop, item room in the shop. Oh, finally a damage up. That's great. Now you have to be careful with this. You don't want to put the bomb too close or you blow up the little hobo. Let's see what he's got for me. Excellent, a heart. That's good. Thank you. Again, this guy is almost always a better deal than the shop because he'll usually give you a shop level item within 15 cents. Plus, he'll give you little bonuses. See, there we go, the compass for, I don't know what that was, like 6 cents or so? Less. There's Sister Maggie. She'll shoot along with us with bloody tears. This room is no threat whatsoever because I have the poop helmet, even though for some reason it's not. Oh, because the rock took its place. But the poop helmet makes flies not want to hurt us anymore, which is great. Now that we have the compass, we can see that the shop is up top right, so we'll head up there next. Oh, leapers. That damage up, the godsend. Really wouldn't do very well without them. Without it. Oh. Those guys in the middle always fuck with me. There we go. Another room full of these eyeless ooze guys, if we're going to use Northern Lions terminology. I think they're called, what are they, globins? Globins? Something like that. There's a full health pill, that's excellent. It's going to be a huge help, much bigger help than the fool. Greed, of course. But that's fine. Take out greed here. Shouldn't be too hard with our damage up and our max tiers. Still managed to get hit twice, because... 3 times. Because I'm just that good. Well. Got another bomb out of it. Probably broke about even on cash. No, that's more than I had. Yeah, okay. But using a heart and a half is not so great at this point. So that full health pill will help us out. Gotta watch out for the creep here. If you notice the little jump in the video, I had to pause for a second there. And I have no idea what I was talking about. Okay, we'll definitely use a bomb to get to this scent in this chest. And there's some more money. That was a pretty good room, actually. Probably would have taken damage if not for my helmet of poop. Which is something all RPGs should have, really. Another hobo. Which is always a great deal. Hey! That's really cool. Book of Revelations. Not sure if we've had this on camera yet. If we haven't, every 6 rooms it charges up, and every time you use it, it gives you a spirit heart. So really good for kind of piling on some health. Very good defensive item, and probably one of my favorite spacebar items. Really, it's nice. Oh no, I'm cornered. Okay, that was close. So that should sort of negate a lot of the damage I'm taking. Definitely hold on to full health rather than I found pills, which is retarded pills. What's this? Wheel of Fortune, that spawns a slot machine, which I don't know, I might use it. Might not. No bombs with which to access this. which sucks because I'd love to see what that tarot card is, as well as get to that chest. But for now, we'll just head straight on to the boss. Actually, let's spawn that, oops, not this. The slot machine. And see if we can win some bombs off of it. I should have spawned this in a room that does not have spikes. And sometimes drops will fall on the spikes. And that would really suck if it was something I want. There's another key. Just what I needed, right? Pretty Fly is great. This has already paid for itself. So we'll go down to 10 cents again. Because I have a feeling I could get back to 5 cents before the next shop. That's more retarded pills. Don't want that. So hit it from this side from now on. Oh, forgot what I was gonna do. Alright, we'll abandon that. Well, Pretty Fly's good at least. I was really hoping to get some bombs out of that we could use to get to that chest, and hopefully get some more bombs out of that. And really kind of spiral this run to victory, but I guess that's not meant to happen. As you can see, just that one damage up already makes a huge difference, especially with such a high rate of fire. Oh man, I almost walked on the spikes. Alright, with 2 left, this should be no challenge. There we go. What's this again? Bad gas. No thank you. Oh. Alright, dealt with that okay. A live bomb. Excellent drop. Hey, there's a normal bomb. Okay, we will use this bomb to get to that chest and tarot card. Because chests by themselves are usually worthwhile using a bomb to get to. Often they will contain more bombs and something else. Hierophant is great. Oops. I didn't mean to use a key on that chest, but I would have decided to anyway. Little chestception there. The unlocked chest contain a locked chest, which contained Tammy's head, which is a good item, but certainly no Book of Revelations, so we'll hang on to that. Book of Revelations, I believe, will also guarantee us a fight with War here, which is alright. The Book of Revelations increases, or I believe guarantees fights with the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Which means cubes of meat. It's good to get it earlier on in the game so that you can fight more Horsemen of the Apocalypse and be guaranteed a more upgraded cube of meat. Man, I'm really fucking this up. Alright. Ah, man, he's really spamming that Anarchist Cookbook attack. There we go. Now he's easy. And dead. Alright. We get another Spirit Heart from our Book of Revelations, a cube of meat, and we actually did get a deal with the Devil Room, which surprises the hell out of me. We will absolutely trade 2 hearts for the Pact, which increases our damage further, and I believe also increases our other stats as well. It's tempting to use one. We will. We'll use 1 heart to get the Ouija board as well, which allows us to shoot through solid objects, which is generally not so useful, but it can be. And for 1 heart, when I had that many, I think it's worthwhile. Not one of my favorite upgrades, but you know, it can be great in certain circumstances, and we'll see if that ends up being the case. It was a gamble, but only 1 heart is not so bad. We still have 4, which is plenty, especially since we're using the Book of Revelations to regenerate health. So our normal hearts are not really a big deal here. If they are, that means something has gone horribly wrong. Again! Alright. Speed up. Again, a chest contained a locked chest. But this time, it was an item I actually wanted to pick up because it was a passive upgrade. So now we're pretty damn fast. That's useful. Excellent. A bomb out of that guts there. Let's see what that tarot card is. Justice spawns an assortment, a selection of items. Let's see what this does. Balls of Steel gives us 2 more Spirit Hearts. That's excellent. And now we gotta watch the fuck out, because we have 4 of those stone turret heads and 3 leapers. This is one of the worst rooms on the entire depths. But Cube Meat and Pretty Fly really eating up damage for me. Oh god. Well, I almost made it through without taking damage. Oh man, now we got 2 stone heads and 4 leapers. Damage is inevitable, especially with the stone heads in the middle like that. There we go. Not as bad as it could have been. So here's the item room. Hopefully there's something excellent in there, because I'm feeling a little bit underpowered, so I'm doing okay. But I would like to be overpowered, and I'm not. So we'll see what we got in here. Got another Spirit Heart out of there. Mom's Bra! No thank you. Might pick it up, because I'm not sure if it's in my collection yet. So now it is. Because I haven't decided how long this Let's Play is going to go yet, but I may decide to go until I get all of the items and unlock the Golden God. Or I may not. We'll see. Depends on how much I'm still enjoying it when we get to the end of the Let's Play. That card is the Chariot, which is actually really good. It turns you into an invincible unicorn that can run into things. It's like a star in Mario or something like that for one room, or not even for one room, just for a few seconds. But I'd much rather be able to regenerate all of my hearts in case of emergencies. We'll hang on to the full health pill. But Chariot is certainly an excellent card, one of the better ones. Take out these stupid brain guys. I hate these things. But actually that room did not go so badly at all. Another mystery pill. Speed down. Well, I was feeling pretty fast, so that's alright. Well, actually I feel a little bit sluggish now. Huh. Oh, yeah, the speed down pill got me hit there. That sucks. Oh well, at least now it's identified. We won't accidentally take another one. And basically, it should just negate that belt we got earlier. Well, that was a shitty room. Took a lot of damage I should not have taken. One downside to Ouija board is it makes it much harder to hit Tears and Poop. Oh man, I just got cornered right away. I don't believe that was something I could have avoided, even if I was sober. That was just... This is a horrible room layout to be fighting these guys. Oh, see, that one I could have avoided. That was dumb as shit. We'll bomb our way into this chest. Oh, get away. The Lovers generates 2 hearts. Not something we need right now. Though, might need it shortly if I keep on fucking up as badly as I have been, or if we get another horrible room like that Gluttony room. Gluttony, by the way, being the little vagina lasers. Okay, so with 26 cents, we get 10 bombs. We get the ladder. That's actually a tough choice. We're gonna get the ladder, and if we get 3 more cents, we'll come back for those 10 bombs. Those 10 bombs will be a huge boon as well, but I think the ladder is even better. Because the ladder is also useful as like an increased maneuverability. For example, we can pick up that key. No, that's actually not an example of what I was talking about. But not only can we pick up extra items, but we can also, on some rooms that involve pits, kind of get ourselves into a better position using the ladder. I believe that's the speed down pill again. Could be wrong. Find out. Oh, maybe it's balls of steel. Let's find out. Explosive diarrhea. It's completely wrong. We might use that to search for the secret room a little bit later. For now, let's just hope that I'm good enough to dodge these. That was really close. Cube of meat, Pretty Fly, really saving the day here. So it's looking at this point like we will actually defeat Mom, but Mom's heart getting a little bit iffy. Oh, I hate those skull turrets. I saw it coming, but there was nothing I could do. there probably was something I could do. Okay, we'll definitely use our money on judgment rather than, oh well, there we go. Rather than save it for those 10 bombs. But for 1 cent, getting an HP up, that sort of thing is why I prefer hobos over the shop. Amazing deals. Let's go ahead. We've got 2 possibilities for the secret room here. Hopefully, one of them. No. I was hoping to get one over on the right side of the room as well, but not quite quick enough for that. If only I still had that speed up. Wow, that was an easy room. Okay, and that's it for this floor, huh? That's disappointing. I would really love to... You know, let's gamble. Let's... Hey! Okay. Excellent. Now we can buy those 10 bombs. That was a really good gamble. It's very rare for gambles like that to pay off, but when they do, it feels good, man. So we'll head down to the shop and grab 10 bombs. Those will be invaluable as we progress. It's always good to have a stack of bombs when you're fighting Mom's Heart, because you can kind of exploit her, not her AI, but you can exploit the way she moves to get a lot of bomb damage in on her, and also destroy most of the monsters she spawns. So now we'll head over and fight Mom. Be really surprised if I died on this, even in my current state. I think we've got a good chance. Alright. Focus intently. Oh man, that hand. That hand. So we'll just... normal strategy here. Try to focus on the foot when it comes down. Focus on eyeballs and fat folds when they pop out. And pretty soon she'll be dead. The monsters are pretty incidental, just try to avoid them. Often the foot will actually stomp down on top of monsters and destroy them, without me having to do anything. But if there's nothing else on the screen, you might as well work on taking out some monsters. Excellent. That actually went much better than I thought it might. Tears Up, I believe, again does nothing because of our number 1 upgrade that we got on the first floor. And on we go to the womb. With the compass, this will be way easier than normal, though, as you can see, kind of a long-ass walk we have ahead of us. Again, these are really difficult for me when I am in an impaired state, but I actually got out of that okay. Balls of Steel is great. So we got 3 whole spirit hearts in that room between Balls of Steel and the Book of Revelations, which is great because we're certainly going to need that health as we move forward on the womb here. Got some more money out of the sack of pennies, which is going to be useless. We're just going to blow this guy up. That's the easiest way to deal with him. And I'm really surprised that wasn't the way to the boss. That means this is going to be a much more roundabout way than I thought. So we'll have to head right here, and yeah, that's what I thought, then up. We can actually exploit our Ouija board here to take out those guys while they can't see us. Excellent. Then certainly up, yeah. So we'll... oh! We want to stand that guy? Okay, great. Stand that guy on the spikes, and then he kills himself, because he mimics all of our movements. Ended up taking some dumbass damage there. This room's just tough. I'm not even going to call it dumbass damage because it really isn't. Just a lot of shit on the screen. Now it would be dumbass damage, but it's not because I won. Alright, we'll head over this way toward the boss. Pretty long womb floor, all things considered. Got another heart out of the Book of Revelations. That's great. Really, really good spacebar item. Solid spacebar item to have. One of my favorites. Because a lot of spacebar items you have to deliberate over, like, when am I going to use this? The Book of Revelations is not one of those items. You just, every time it fills up, you use it. And you get a kind of a passive health regeneration effect over time. And that may actually be what makes this run a success. Assuming that keep myself together, make it through this boss fight okay, and then make it through the womb part 2 as well. Looks like, might be counting my chickens before they hatch, but it looks like we're going to make it through this floor. High Priestess makes Mom's foot come down and stomp on something. We are going to hang on to that, use it on this boss, and then come back for the full health pill, because that can usually take out a large portion of a boss's health. It's like a super monstrous tooth, basically. You know, instead of being a piece of shit, it actually does a sizable amount of damage. Speaking of sizable amounts of damage, got hit twice already on this stupid floor, or room. Speed down, no thank you. I'll pass. And onward here, one more room. Should be able to make it out of this. These like super duper silkworms, that did not make it out without getting hit. Last one's dead. And on to the boss. Death. So we'll use High Priestess right away. Oh wow, yeah. Look at how much damage that did to him. Good card. Good card. So take this guy out. Oh man, I was really hoping to take him out before he spawned any of those brain guys, but you know. Now all we gotta deal with this is the horse. Shouldn't be too hard, but it is kind of tedious. There we go. Another Spirit Heart. Full health from the stuff on the floor. And our Meat Boy is upgraded, so he shoots along with us. Go back and grab that full health pill, and then on to the next floor. So, between my full health pill and my upgrades, I believe we should have a good shot at getting through the Womb Part 2. I'm not at all enthusiastic about how Shoal's gonna go if we get there, but I kinda doubt we're gonna get there, to be honest. Again, deals with the devil are mainly based on how much damage you take during a floor. Walk this guy onto the spikes. We've already taken 2 hearts worth of damage, which is bad news even for just trying to get to the end. We will come into the arcade, gamble on these guys a little bit. That's speed down, I believe. Nope, that's bad gas. Either way, not something we need. So we did get a heart. It tops us up, that's great. And yeah, basically I'm in here because there's nothing else to do with my money at this point. Pretty close to the boss room, so I'm just hoping to get enough stuff in here to have a little bit of an edge on Mom's heart. And hopefully come out of this run successfully, because it would really suck to die on Mom's heart or before Mom's heart at this point, after having come so far. So, one more cent. Yeah, that key is not something we're going to use. So we do have an extra heart in here that we can come back and get if we need it. And with so many bombs, I'm just going to blow these guys up. And yeah, that's alright. If we need to, we can come back for that half heart as well. So my goal is to go into Mom's heart with full health, as well as the full health pill. And that should certainly be enough, even if I'm just incredibly incompetent, which I am, to take her out without too much trouble. Oh. Take out these guys. Excellent. One more room. Oh, difficult room. Probably would have gotten hit on that regardless of my intoxication state. Alright. So we'll hop back here and get our hearts back to full health. And then we'll just abuse the shit out of some bombs. Let's blow this guy up as well. And yep, that usually gives us some health. And we can go in with full health. And 16 bombs. Should be a no-brainer. I'd be really surprised if I died on this fight. Pretty much the only way that would happen is if I'm doing poorly and I forget my full health pill. Which could happen, but hopefully not. Especially now that I've mentioned the full health pill. That'll hopefully put something in my mind to help me remember. That's important. So we'll just lay down some bombs and tear into Mom's heart. Bombs blow up all the enemies she spawns, making this an incredibly easy fight. She's gonna start firing her own bombs. Oh, that was really easy. And we actually did unlock Shoal. Oh, we've unlocked Everything is Terrible, which means that the difficulty of the game is increased. Is that for beating Mom's heart 4 times? 5 times? I don't know. Some number of times beating Mom's heart, the game gets harder. But it's not very significant. I think the main thing that does is it tends to spawn like champion bosses more often. Let's use a bomb on this guy. So we are in Shoal, and as I said before, I stick by this. Not super enthusiastic about how this might go, but yeah. And this room is a dickish room. This is one of my least favorite rooms in the entire game, assuming I don't have some form of piercing shots or something else that takes these guys out more easily. Because, oh man, yeah, these guys are just brutal. I should have used another bomb, but too late now. Oh, this is horrible. Alright, just gotta get to Satan. Like, Satan's usually easier for me than some of these rooms, as far as the amount of damage I take on him. This room is much worse than Satan. I'd rather fight Satan twice than fight this room. Fucking horrible. 4 hearts gone on this room? Yeah. So I might have to use our full health fill fairly soon. Half a heart. It's nice to have. Oh, this sucks dick. Not only is there no path down to the boss room, but we have to fight the Fallen. Ooh, fuck that. We're not fighting the Fallen. We're getting out of there. We're gonna do some advanced level maneuvering to get to that chest. Cool. Alright. That was worthwhile. That was really scary. Like, it's harder than it looks to... Oh no! This is actually not the way. Okay, we're certainly gonna bomb our way out of this room. Hopefully not take too much more damage. That sucks dick. Okay, so we're gonna run past the Fallen again. See you later, man. Get away! Wow. That was a misleading floor layout. Okay, so we are going down. I'm terrified now. I really don't know if I'm going to make it to Satan at this point. We do have that full health pill. I need to remember that. If I get hit one more time, use it instantly. But at the very least, I did defeat Mom's heart with Isaac. That's always good. 2 sloths is actually not a very difficult room at all for Shoal. So one of these guys should really be dead. I'm surprised that neither of them are. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like their bombs can actually hurt each other. I know they can't hurt themselves with their own bombs, but it looks like a bomb from a different sloth hurts a sloth. What's this? The tower spawns bombs everywhere. Definitely not something I need right now. I cannot believe... Oh, this is great. I cannot believe how many rooms I'm going to have to go through to get to Satan. That really sucks. I'm very unlucky. Yeah. Oh! You're not supposed to hurt me? I have the poop helmet. That's not fair. Oh man. That was pathetic. So again, we'll take these guys out, because shouldn't really be getting hurt on a double sloth room at this point. With all my upgrades. These guys are pretty easy to take out. And they will give us another charge on the Book of Revelations, which will give us another heart. Hopefully I can make it through. It sucks that I had to use that full health pill. That drastically reduces our chances of winning on Satan. Wonder what that tarot card is. Something good. Hanged Man. Makes us fly for a room. In short, no, that's not good. That doesn't help really at all. Monstro 2. Pretty easy fight at this point. I'm going to use this laser. Oh, come on. Oh, you dickhole. Why didn't you use your laser, man? That's all you have to do. Oh, God. Okay. Of course, after saying this is going to be an easy fight, it's just a complete dick about it. It's going to make him use this laser over and over again. Might actually get through this without getting hit. No, come on. I had to say it. Oh, okay. That was really close. Oh. I don't want to talk about that. 2 greeds? Come on, man. I can't bomb my way out of this room. There's no way around fighting this. It's bullshit. 2 greeds and a fucking dude who mimics my movements. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Blow yourself up. Okay, good. At least that guy's out of the equation because he was making things really difficult. Come on, die. Okay, great. 1 greed. Still pretty bad, but not nearly as bad as 2 greeds. Oh, great! A Steam sale. That's exactly what I needed right now. Steam sale halves the price of everything in the shop. For obvious reasons, I'm not very excited about having gotten that item. Alright, so here we are on Satan. Beat the Fallen. So, 5 hearts, it's kinda iffy. 4 hearts, kinda iffy. 3 hearts, I'm starting to feel like there's no fucking way. Okay. Oh man, 2 hearts. The Fallen's the hardest part though, I think. Though the legs are no pushover either. This guy, it's not so bad. Oh, come on. Oh no. Except when he does dick moves like that. Okay, so almost no way that I'm gonna survive this Satan boss battle. But I gave it the old try. I'm gonna stick in there till the end. Already given my little post-mortem of this run. Okay, come on, man. I'm actually legitimately surprised that I made it to the legs at this point. Okay. Oh, get away! Wow. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh no. Wow, am I actually gonna beat it? This is, oh my god, edge of my seat. Holy shit! Okay, beat the game with Isaac against all odds. Unlocked Mom's Knife, which is excellent. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited. I drank a lot tonight, and then I was like, why not make a video? It'll be funny, I'll die. And this is the result. Thank you guys for watching. Wow, really excited about that run. That was good. Good night, everybody.